This ain't financial advice. Where do you see Cardano in 5 years? Where do you see Cardano in 5 years? Because I know where I see Cardano in 5 years, and I know where Charles Hoskinson saw Cardano in the next 5 years. But where do you see Cardano in the next 5 years? Look at this article posted right here, January 22nd, 2021. Hoskinson wants to win over Fortune 500 companies. And what did he do? He delivered on what he said he was going to do. Paired with Dish. Okay, now Dish, I know a lot of you say, who uses a satellite anymore? Who uses any of this stuff anymore? Who uses a camera anymore? The reality is it's a Fortune 250 company, and Dish is an innovative company. And do you think that's the last Fortune 500 company? Or do you think it's the first of many? I do this a lot when I speak. Accentuates my points. So coming back here, just wanted to zone that out and make that point to you, nerd, sitting at 28,414,000. It's been a while since I've been on camera. 28,414,809 Cardano. We are crushing it, making blocks left and right. Come and stake with a nerd. And let's take a peek at the chart right here. Cardano at 211, holding pretty strong. See, they got all this stuff. It's like the Bulls and the Bears. Oh, where are we going? Oh, where are we going in the next 10 minutes? What's the next 10 minutes? Calm down. Okay? Where are we going in the next 5 years? Bullish or bearish? Comment down below. Why do you think people like Visa, okay, are partnering with 50 cryptocurrencies? Because they see that's the future of money. Do the math, people. Okay, and I get it. You know, when this stuff first comes out, it's hard to understand. Everyone doesn't get it. Cryptocurrency is new, but it's going to change the world that we live in. Take a look at this, okay? It's just perusing over this. These are some of the first credit cards ever made. Imagine busting that thing out today. Here's my Sears Robux card. Here's my Barclay card. Sir, we're calling the police, okay? Somebody had to buy into this idea originally. This is like the first American Express. I think it came on paper. Looks like a Social Security card. John J. Smith. But look at where Amex is now. Look at what the company has become now. And that's why I'm saying, where do you see Cardano in 5 to 10 years? Because that's the future of money. And guess what? In 1959, right there, that was the future of money. And that was what was going to take control. And that's what did take control. And companies like Visa, companies like Amex are going to follow the trend. They have no choice. They have to, or they will cease to exist. Period. Simple. End of story. So all this shenanigans, all this, you know, what's happening with these bulls and the bears? What's going on here? What, is this bad? Is this bad? It's not anything. It's nothing. Okay? Warren Buffett has made his money by being able to stay in the market. What a lot of people end up doing, unfortunately, is they get over leveraged in various different ways, and they are unable to stay in the market. Imagine you have a piece of property that you're unable to afford because of a market downturn. Okay? If you don't have a stable source of income, you're going to have to sell your assets. Know that. So you can have an asset, but you're also going to need that income. So when the bear market comes, and we might not even see a bear market like we saw last time, those things may be done for. Okay? That may have been your last opportunity. This may be the beginning of the bottom to the top. But with that being said, if you don't have a source of income to stabilize you through the tough times, good luck. Good luck. Psh. Back to the screen. So check it out here. Cardano sitting nicely at 210. I don't care if it goes to 80 cents. I don't care if it goes to 50 cents. Oh, look at these. I wanted to pull these comments up here. Perfect retrospect. Mr. Jack Pajackpot. Okay? Gives the story all the credibility it needs. And in 2010, I was offered 100 Bitcoins for $100. that a man owed me. And I told him he was crazy. It wasn't real, and I could not pay it forward to anybody by bills or anything. So I didn't need it. What a dummy. I am not doing that anymore. That was basically he said no to 100 Bitcoins back in 2010 because he said that's not money. Okay, everybody didn't accept credit cards either when they first came out. So not saying it's a direct comparison because this is so much more innovative. I have still revelations about this. I compare this to like the invention of fire. It's like digital money in your pocket. You may see money on your screen in your bank account, but you know that money on the screen is only backed up to $250,000 by the FDIC, and then you're putting all your trust in the FDIC. Okay? This is a trustless network, my friends. So so you put $1 million in, you get $250 back, and hopefully you get it back, because guess what? Insurance funds, they never go kaputski. Now look at this article right here. We just partnered with a Fortune 500 company, and they're going to put this out. Cardano founder warns he will be unavailable for 2 weeks. Here's why. But they just put this image. Cardano unavailable. System 404 is down. Dude, give me a break. People need a... This guy literally said he was going to partner with a Fortune 500 company, partner with a Fortune 500 company, and now you're throwing this shade on me? Like, what? Give me a break. Guy's literally been working nonstop, day and night, podcasting, developing, launching DApp stores and so forth, and then they're going to throw some shade? Like, it's not even... I mean, I just think this image right here is untelling. And then, because if you go down to the tweet, it's like, Charles Hoskinson, now that the summit is done and Alonso has shipped, I'm taking 2 weeks off now on no social media, no business, just going to my ranch and relaxing. See everyone for the Africa tour. That's pretty cool. Can I play this without a copyright strike? All right. Was that Lonesome Dove? So Charles is here on the ranch. I was on Twitter earlier. I saw someone saying this is where Charles. This is where he's making a run for it. It's a 2 week window, man. That dude's going to Malaysia. It's like, dude, no, he's not. Okay, the conspiracies are silly. You're just mad because you didn't get in under $1. Yeah, he's going on the run for it. Meanwhile, they're investing $100 million into the DeFi adoption. They're launching the DApp Store, okay, that's going to allow for applications to be put through this Plutus App Store, and Charles is going on the run for. Also, Cardano, I think this is like a meld thing, talking about launching a gold-backed coin. Not really a new idea, but kind of a cool thing. I'm more interested in this App Store because it's going to allow for a wider range of people to get introduced to the Cardano blockchain on one form or another. Maybe they're not going to be investors in the Cardano blockchain, but they may end up using an app that allows them to get third-party lending or to use, yield farming. I mean, there's various different applications that can be used, NFTs, sales, and so forth. And basically, they're going to have certified projects on here, and they're also going to, but they're not necessarily going to say, they're basically anybody, from what I read in this article, can use the Plutus App Store, but to get the certification, it's going to have a quality assurance level that you're going to have to reach and get certified on, which is a good thing in some way. I know some of you are like, it's centralized. It's centralized. Wrong. No, it's Steak with Nerd. We still need quality assurance, quality standards, okay? And to have somewhat of a central authority making some approvals in time, hopefully we can establish some sort of voting system that allows us to, as a group, decide as a whole what is good and what is shite. But for now, having that central authority as a guidance, more or less. I mean, you're still welcome to download the apps that are not certified, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad apps either. It just means that they haven't gone through the certification process. I'm really interested in this, though. The $100 million Cardano is going to use to bolster decentralization to build its DeFi out. Charles is going on the run. We're going to have to get Dog the Bounty Hunter after him, but yet they're putting $100 million into the DeFi ecosystem. Right. What's up with that? Are they going to get laundry? Dog the Bounty Hunter. What is his deal? Dog the Bounty Hunter. I just want to touch on this because this is just, how does he, I like how he takes the spotlight of Gabby Petito. Like Dog's going to actually be the one who catches this guy. Like, come on. Isn't this guy like 80? Dog the Bounty Hunter finds fresh campsite. I'm sorry, not trying to get off track, but come on, man. What did you find? Like a beer can and a cigarette? He must be close. Come on, man. He finds Charles Tresorwat. He's in the area. No, okay. Anyway, back to Cardano. So this DeFi ecosystem it's going to blow it up, man. It's going to absolutely blow up the DeFi space in Cardano. I think we're going to see a second wave like Ethereum saw, just on a much, much, much larger scale than ever before. God, where do you see Cardano in 5 years? I mean, it's a little bit of a rhetorical question here. Not financial advice, but where do you see Cardano in 5 years? Because you're already seeing all of the big banks. You're seeing all of the big investment funds only offering to wealthy clients. Why do they do that? Only to our wealthiest clients do we allow them to invest into crypto. Well, okay, if it's so dangerous, right? If crypto is so dangerous, it's a wild west. So you're only going to lose your wealthy clients' money? Or is it like, hey, this may be a huge money-making opportunity. We better get the rich richer, okay? And we better get in the game because they got the biggest bags anyway. Let's be real. 1%, baby. To the moon. Folks, appreciate you being here. Can't wait to go on this journey with you. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.
Steak with Nord